Ellarum test ready? Are you ready for the test? I am going to give you some sentences with adverbial phrases and I am going to underline those phrases also. You have to convert that particular phrase into an adverb. Okay? Shall we see? Very tough, is it? Okay, paakla. But I will give you some clues also if you are not able to do it. Idhula superstar yaru paakla. Okay? I will just write revision test. So, you are going to change adverbial phrases into adverbs. They fought to the last man. To the shepherd shouted on top of his voice. Okay. Without pausing to consider, he struck the blow. Without pausing to consider, he struck the blow. The gun went off with a struck. With a loud report. Okay. Next one. Let us consider let us cease work from this moment. Okay, next one. He has proved his case to my. He has proved his case to my utmost satisfaction. Okay, next one. He arrived at that moment. Next one. I hope that he would come at an early date. Okay, for the time being I will give you only 8 sentences. Let's see. They fought to the last man. Okay, how will you convert this number of words into one adverb? They fought to the last man. The last man means to the end. Okay, to the end. The shepherd shouted on top of his voice. On top of his voice, you can just give in one word. The shepherd shouted loudly. Okay, just for one adverb, on top of his voice you have written. Okay, so that is elaborate. Now without pausing to consider, he struck the blow. He struck the blow without pausing, that is without even hesitating, without waiting to think also, he just struck the blow, that is instantaneously, you can say instantaneously. Okay, instantaneously he struck the blow. The gun went off with a loud report. We can just say the gun went off with a bang. That is the description of the sound. Or the gun went off loudly. Again you can say. See, for loudly, how many phrases you can use? The gun went off loudly or with a loud report. That is very loudly the gun went off. Let us cease work from this moment. Let us cease. Cease means stop. Let us cease work from this moment. Okay, I haven't given you the Tamil translations. I hope you understood. Okay, let me finish this and then I will quickly give you the Tamil meaning. Let us cease work from this moment. Cease, let us stop from this moment now. Let us stop or cease work now. For just one word now, from this moment, we have given it in a phrase. He has proved his case to my utmost satisfaction. Okay, he has proved his case satisfactorily. We saw that word, isn't it, earlier? He has proved his case satisfactorily. He arrived at that moment. At that moment. From this moment is now. At that moment, then. Okay. He arrived then. I hope that he would come at an earlier date. I hope that he would come at an earlier date. How would you change at an earlier date? Just that he would come soon. Okay, I hope that he would come soon. Do you understand now how you can easily make one word into a group of words called phrase? They fought to the last man. கடைசி மனிதன் வரைக்கும் அவங்க சண்டை போட்டுக்கொண்டே இருந்தார்கள். That is till the end. They fought to till the end, we can say. That to will become till, okay, to the end. The shepherd shouted on top of his voice. சத்தமிட்டு அந்த ஷெப்பர்ட்னா யார்? ஆடு மேய்க்கும் ஒரு ஆள். ஓகே, the shepherd shouted on top of his voice loudly. சத்தமாக கத்தினான். எதுக்கு? அந்த ஆடுங்களெல்லாம் ஒன்றாக கூட்டுவதற்காக. ஓகே, without pausing to consider he struck the blow. ப்ளோனா அடி. கொஞ்சம் கூட யோசனையே செய்யாமல் திடீர்னு அவன் அடித்தான். எதை அடித்தான் தெரில, ஆளையா இல்லாட்டி வேறு ஏதாவது பொருளையா தெரியல. பட் ஹீ ஸ்ட்ரக் த ப்ளோ. ப்ளோனா ஸ்ட்ரக் த ப்ளோனா அடிக்கிறது, அதுவே ஒரு ஃப்ரேஸ் தான். விதவுட் பாசிங் டு கன்சிடர் ஹீ ஸ்ட்ரக் த ப்ளோ. அவன் அடித்தான். ஓகே, இன்ஸ்டன்டேனியஸ்லி விதவுட் ஈவன் திங்கிங், உடனே அப்படியே அடிச்சிட்டான். ஓகே, the gun went off with a loud report. With a loud report na again it means loudly. The gun எடுத்து ஷூட் பண்ணோன்னு அந்த பேங் என்ற சவுண்ட் வந்து சத்தமாக அது கேட்டுச்சு. அதான் லவுட். with a loud report na loudly. Let us cease work from this moment. This moment is now. உடனடியாக வேலையை நம்ம நிறுத்திக்கொள்வோம். நம்ம வேலையை கொள்ளாமா? படிக்கிற வேலையை இல்லை, இன்னும் நிறையா இருக்குது. ஓகே, he has proved his case to my utmost satisfaction. I hope you will learn and you will speak beautifully to my utmost satisfaction. ஓகே, அதுக்கு என்ன சொல்கிறது? satisfactorily. satisfactorily. நீங்கள் நல்லா இதெல்லாம் படித்து ஃப்ளூயண்ட்டாக இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுனீங்கன்னா அதுதான் எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஓகே, என்னுடைய சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷனுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரியாக அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே, he has proved his case. அவனுடைய காரியத்தை அவனுடைய கேஸை வந்து என்னுடைய சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷனுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி அவன் அதை முடித்து கொண்டான், பேசினான். He arrived at that moment. At that moment. அந்த நேரத்தில் வந்தான். At that moment. Then. He arrived then. Okay. Next one. I hope that he would come at an earlier date or early date. Anything we can write. At an early date. இப்போ in case you are waiting for somebody to come from a foreign country. But the wedding is next week na, அவர் வந்து அடுத்த வாரம் தான் வரேன்னு சொல்கிறாரு. அப்போ நீங்கள் இந்த சென்டென்ஸை சொல்லலாம். ஐ ஹோப் தட் he would come at an earlier date. அதுக்கு முன்னாலே சீக்கிரமாகவே வந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும், கல்யாண காரியங்கள்லாம் அவர் கூட சேர்ந்து எனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவார் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும் போது ஐ ஹோப் he would come at an earlier date அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, அதுக்கு இந்த மொத்த வார்த்தைகளுக்கு at an earlier date. இதுக்கு என்ன ஒரு adverb சொல்லலாம் நீங்கள்? soon. I hope he would come soon. ஓகே, இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய உங்களுக்கு வார்த்தைகள் adverb ஃப்ரேசஸ்லேருந்து adverbs கொண்டு வரலாம். ஓகே, ஒரு adverbலேருந்து நீங்கள் phrases ஃபார்ம் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு தெரியணுன்றதுக்காக தான் I explained everything. So now you are going to speak beautiful English with all phrases and all parts of speech, and we are going to say how one word can mean different parts of speech also. அதுவும் நான் உங்களுக்கு ஜெனரலாக உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறேன் இதுக்கப்புறம். So now we have finished almost everything. Noun, verb, adverb, adjective, pronoun, preposition. Now we have two more, interjection and conjunction, that we'll see after this. Okay, so with that we'll end the parts of speech and then we'll go on to different situations, how to speak